If you are looking to constrain or filter the output of large language models, then you must have a look at guidance tool. This tool enables you to filter and constrain the output text of your LLMs. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can locally install guidance on your system with GPU or without GPU and then use it to constrain the output of your locally downloaded and installed LLM. For this purpose, I'm using Mistral model, but you can use any other model from Hugging Face or any transformer based model, or even you can use OpenAI's GPT models. I will be using my own laptop with one GPU of 16 GB of VRAM, but you can use it with CPU too. Let me take you to my system. This is my system which is running Ubuntu 22.04 as you can see on your screen. Let me clear my screen. The first thing you need to do in order to install this guidance is to simply run pip install guidance, and then it is going to install it. That's done. Let me clear my screen. Second thing we need to do is to install llama cpp python. I already have installed it, so I'm not going to run it again, and I'll put these commands in the link to in video's description. Third thing which you need to do is to go to Mistral model card on Hugging Face and download it. In order to download it, just click on this download link and then copy link, and let me show you what I'm saying. So this is the model card page, so just right click on this download link and then copy link, go back to your terminal, and from there simply do wget and then the whole link, and make sure that download is equal to true is there, otherwise it won't download your model. I already have done it. Let me quickly show you. There you go, this is my model. And if you get any error about wget, you must install it with pip install wget. I already have it, and I already have downloaded the model too. So all set. Now let me fire up my Python interpreter to show you how you can start using this guidance tool. First thing, as always, import the library. So I'm just importing the guidance and models. That's done. Now let's specify my model which is locally downloaded. So there you go. So I am just giving the path of my model here, as you can see. Also, because I have one GPU, so I'm offloading 20 layers to GPU. That's done. And now let me use this. Now if you look here, what I'm doing is I am just specifying the model which I have downloaded, which is stored in this variable, and then this is the prompt I'm using, and then I'm storing the value in this LM. And please ignore these IPython ones, I was unable to suppress them. So let me print out what is stored in this LM now. Sorry, let me properly print it. So I'm just using this print command and I'm generating the output. Okay, sorry, so I would need to import this function to the gen one. So from guidance import gen, and now let me run it again. So just wait, you can see that it has given me the response to my prompt, but these are just 10 characters because I have constrained it to 10 characters. If you want to constrain it to, let's say 50, let's print 50, and then now the response will be bigger. There you go. So, and you can constrain it as you like, whatever length you want your response to be. Then you don't have to tinker with all the substring functions in Python. Now let's try out another example. So again, let's specify our query, and then let me show you this. Now if you look at the above output, it is also displaying our question. What if we don't want to display our question? So let's try to filter it out with let's try to filter it out. with the help of guidance. Here I'm saying it that mistral our variable which contains a function, then the f string. In this one we are passing our query and then we are generating the answer. But we are saying don't print anything with q in it, which is a question. So let's wait. It is generating the answer, but won't be displaying the q. Let's wait for it to finish generating. Now let's print the answer. There you go. There is no question this time. So if I take you above, in the above output there was this question displayed, but it's not present in our latest one. Okay. Now that is done. Let's play around with some other examples. For example, let me print out the list of search queries. So let me specify my prompt again, and then my f string. So now if you look at this f string, sorry, it's the same one which we did above. I am just topping it with a q. Okay, now then I am specifying that just a string that here are 3 search queries. So that's what I want to do. I just want to display 3 search queries. And I have just started a loop, and I'm just going with this gen function, and then name of queries, temperature, list of it. So it is going to print 3 queries related to that prompt. So let's wait for it. And the more complex your prompt is, the more time it will take. And if you know of a way to suppress this, please put it in the comments. I'll be very obliged. It is still generating. Let's wait for it to come back. That's done. Let me print it. There you go. So we have printed these queries here. So these are the 3 search queries related to our prompt. And of course we can suppress the rest of above thing. We can just simply say, okay, maybe print and LM queries, because this, if you go above, we have named it as query. So that is what we are referring to, that just print queries. So it has just printed our queries in the array, and you can of course iterate through it and pretty print it. So that's it, guys. This is what I wanted to show you, that it is really a cool tool to constrain and to filter out your output. And there are a lot of other things which you can do. You can put it in your chat, you can put it in your streaming, and I'll drop the link to this GitHub repo, and they have plenty of useful tips as how to use it in different applications. So really cool tool, very impressed by it. Let me know how you go, your thoughts on it in the comments. And if you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. And if you're already subscribed, please share it among your network. Thank you very much.